And we're live. Cool.
Nice.
Alright, cool. So, what do we want to do first? The recap or introducing characters and stuff?
Introduction.
Start with introductions, I guess. Did you want to start, Mr. GM, or do you want me to?
I'll go first. Hi, my name's Scott. I'm GMing Pathfinder for these lovely people. Eventually we'll play a character, but for now, just going to be GM, so... That's me done.
Tasking. Hello?
Nick.
What? Okay, I'll wait. Go first.
Alright, I'm Nick. I'm playing Jace. I'm also HRA01. I am playing the character for the time being. I play Cleric, who worships the god Ra. Eventually I will be changing to GM, but not at this present stage. And eventually we'll have my own Twitch channel for this, so we'll be broadcast live.
Yay.
Keep out.
Me next?
Go for it.
Oh, okay. I'm Jet. My character is a bit excessive, and I've made the commitment to this voice, so I'm going to try and follow this through to the best of my ability. I may need to not do this on occasion, because it hurts a little bit, but I'll give it a try. Welcoming my character, Fluffy.
About the video.
Fluffy? Me half-orc. Me huge. Well, not that big. Much bigger than my best friend Tegan, who will introduce herself after. Me very strong and covered in fluff, hence my name Fluffy. I'm not the smartest person, but Tegan, she is very clever. She helped us escape from the circus. But anyway, I am Fluffy. I aim to be governor one day. I'm not sure exactly what that is, but it is what I will do. I'm Fluffy the Great. Tegan, please introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Zeal. I'm playing Tegan. As Tegan, I am a halfling that has very petite feet and legs. I have a normal-sized torso, and my arms are very T-Rex-like and very short and stubbly as well. So, Fluffy, he keeps me atop his shoulders in a little bit of a satchel kind of backpack, and together we are adventuring and exploring the world.
Team awesome.
You guys are amazing. Alright, Michael.
Yeah, sorry. So my character's called Leon Thalas. He is a half-elf. He's actually kind of a prince from a far off land. He's being a half-elf. He's not actually in the right bloodline. Like, he's not really going to be in charge like his brothers, and he really feels like he needs to prove himself. So he's gone off traveling. He studies magic and swordplay. So he's a magus, which is going to be pretty awesome. And yeah, he's just traveling the world, trying to prove himself. What he doesn't really realize is he didn't really need to prove himself back home, but we'll see what kind of trouble that gets him into.
Cool. And I'll introduce Adam's character because he's not here for this session. So Adam is Maluk, the half-orc shaman who is in last session. He's got a pet goat called Django, who we found out last session was quite vicious and probably got the first kill, I think. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what else was about his character. He's journeying, a bit of a rite of passage for his clan, I think. Just make a half-orc man out of himself. I think that was the gist of it. Cool, awesome.
Do not forget Fluffy's friend, Django. Goodness, how could you forget Django, the goat?
No, we said Django. He was in there.
You did? Oh,
Yeah.
good. He needs extra pronouncement in his introduction.
Well, we're about to see Django in a moment once we swap maps over. So yeah, a little bit of a recap.
Yes, a recap would be awesome.
Yeah, so bit of a recap on last session. We had fine adventurers meet up in the town, or in the town of Copperful Harbour, which you can see here on the map. They didn't know each other before that. I believe we had Jace and Tegan and Fluffy come in from boat. Was that right, or was it just Tegan and Fluffy?
It was the three of us.
Yep, and
Yeah,
then
it's all
Maluk was apparently walking. We don't know where from, but they all met up in town. Went to the local tavern, had some brews together, and that's where they met Syl, a local, as far as they're aware, who was quite upset. Bit of walking around town, bit of buying things at the local blacksmith. They eventually offered to help Syl find her missing sister and sister's husband, which they went out to the east, and they did find a camp which had their equipment there, but no signs of them. And eventually, a bit further looking, they found a small cave which had Syl's deceased sister. I believe Syl took her sister's body and she went back to the encampment. Not all the way back to town, but just the camp they found. And then the last point was where our adventurers went, and they found a small, tiny little village which they got attacked by small fish people.
Very scary fish people. But we kill them. Whoa.
Yeah, so we're mid-combat at the moment.
We're
About to
squashing
kill
them.
them.
So, let's move us there. Where are we? It is going to be... Oh, where's my map? There we go. Cool. So, I'm just going to have to add on Leon Thalos.
So am I just assuming I've just been with you guys the whole time?
Well, actually, yeah, that's one thing. So, because obviously Maluk's not here, I believe the last thing that happened to him, he got attacked and fell down. I'm just going to kind of roleplay him for this part, and then we're going to work out what we're going to do with him at a later point. But for now, he's in combat with us. I'm just going to drone him. And I suppose I'm just going to silently message Michael, because I want to sort something out.
Ooh.
Our first secret message, guys, and it's going to Michael.
Secret DM guy, I love it.
Talk amongst yourselves.
So, how about those fishmen?
So the whole area has stopped and we've paused and we just get to talk and they're just there.
Just
Yeah,
think
yeah.
of the Matrix panning visuals, you know.
No, we haven't started yet. We're still on pause from last session.
So,
Okay.
if I remember correctly, I'm no longer on your shoulders. I think I got down.
Yes. Okay, so
Try to
we
slap one of them.
Yeah.
yes.
I don't know if I
Critical
missed that.
fail or
That's right.
something.
I missed. So I'm still on the floor.
Yes.
I remember I breathed fire on like 3 of them, which was cool. So some of them are down health.
Yes.
I think it's the 2 of the blue guys on the left and 1 of the white guys I breathed fire on. And then the other white guy came out of one of the tents. So we might have more than just these ones here. Ooh, there's 2 others. I see them.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
All right. So yeah, what we're going to do is we're just going to pick up from where we were, and we were starting the new round, which actually means no, they've gone and. Then...
Are we going on the old initiative or are we going?
We are. We're
re-roll
just
through?
continuing on from the initiative because the small little creatures came up and attacked you guys. And then it would have been Malak and Django who got a kill, and then I believe it was Fluffy's turn.
No.
Ooh. Okay. Fluffy.
So this one's dead.
Yes.
And then
I would like to attack Fishman with my club,
this
my
one,
great club.
the blue one.
Yes. Can you please roll?
All right.
What do I have to do?
Roll for success.
Yep. Roll it for me, please.
7.
7.
Cool. It's initiative. Is there a bonus on initiative at all? Or is it just what it is?
No, you've already rolled it, so...
Oh, for success, sorry.
Remember, I have the power before we roll initiative. I can allow somebody to be able to roll twice and pick the highest score, which we used on you, and you failed.
I did.
Both times.
So there's no bonus on success?
Sorry, what are you trying to do?
So I've missed.
You have to. It's what you rolled there and plus your strength modifier.
Strength
So-
modifier.
2.
Yeah, so like you've got your
9.
your character sheet should have a base attack bonus, your strength modifier, and then obviously just whatever you roll. So that is a miss.
Yeah.
Alright, so that means we're back to Tegan now.
Oh, so the blue guy up here.
Yeah,
I
if you hold
want-
your cursor down, you can ping the map.
I try. There we go. That one.
Oh, yeah.
This thing.
Yeah.
I want to touch his leg. Actually, no. I want to touch his groin because that's probably where my hand would like naturally go.
Caress his groin.
Be about that height.
Yeah, I would be about that height, and I want to cast a spell called Crack, which does 1d3 points of damage.
It's highly addictive. Okay,
Wow.
yeah, now casting into melee, I believe that's going to cause attack of opportunity. So, if I remember correctly, hold on.
I think touch attacks don't they?
Oh, no, sorry, you may be right. So, where is it? Casting.
Is there success on that? Touching? Well, I did roll anyway.
Yeah, no, sorry, because touch attacks are basically just like an attack. You just cast them that way out. Yep, no, sorry, my bad. So, you got an 11. And do you have any base attack bonus that's going to give you an extra?
Hang on. Where did
Is
you
it
go?
strength or would she use her
Plus
wisdom?
1.
It would be oh, plus 1, so you get a 12. That's still a miss. So for the touch attack, it would be, yeah, it would be strength technically because it's adding to your melee base attack bonus, whereas range would be dexterity, I believe. I'll have to double check that, but yeah, that's a miss. So that would be Jace's turn.
Alright, so I wanted to use one of my abilities, which is my Air Dominion ability, called... I have the name of it, it's on the wrong page. It is called Lightning Arc. Now, I don't know how this works, because it is a ranged touch ability.
So it means you can cast it at range, but you do the normal rules for like a touch attack, so you have to like roll to hit, opposed to just casting it and it automatically hitting. I'm just reading up now. So you can use these spells. You can cast the spells as a touch. In the same round that you cast, you may also attempt a touch attack as a free action. Holding the charge. Touch spells and holding charge. No, that's not what we want. Sometimes a character or creature's unarmed attack cancels. Yeah, no, it's just basically your melee attack. Touch.
Well, either way, I failed because I rolled a 4.
Range touch attacks. Sorry, I've never really used ranged touch attacks before, so I'm just reading up about them. Take a melee. Select. Oh, okay. No, sorry. You use whatever your range plus base attack bonus, so it's kind of like shooting. So it would be
Right.
dexterity modifier.
Well, then I rolled a 2.
Okay, no worries. So yeah, that's definitely a miss. Alright. So
They're gonna kill us soon.
someone's not on Facebook.
Me?
No, someone's starting with Michael.
So wait, where am I?
Wherever you'd like to be.
Wherever I'd like to be, cool.
You should be able to place your icon, I believe.
Yeah, there we go. So I've just kind of wandered into this chamber,
I'll just make it a bit bigger.
kind of dutifully, because I'm IP to be looking for stuff, and I kind of stumble on the combat and the ruckus.
Cool. So you guys, out of the corner of your eye, see a half-elf just sort of wander in. Alright, so what I'm going to need Michael to do
Help
is...
us! We fail at rolling! Kill them!
Yeah, I'll need Michael to roll initiative so I can place you in the turn order.
Right. So just what's my initiative? How does this work? So I've got a +4 bonus. Is that right? So I roll d20 +4.
Yeah, whatever your initiative bonus is.
Yeah. Because at the moment I haven't got this fully into the d20 into the roll 20 sheet.
Yeah, well, it'll be based on your...
So I've got a
okay,
bonus
yeah,
on
cool.
the.
So that means you're going to be...
Because my dexterity mod plus any other bonuses, isn't it?
Yes.
So
Yeah.
you're going to be...
But that's a pretty average roll.
Hey, it's better than my 2 for attack.
That's true.
Okay, yeah, because of how you've rolled, you won't be going yet. You'll be going in a moment, though. So,
That's cool.
it's going to
I'm just
be...
like vast creatures.
It's going to be our little friends here who are going to be attacking. Alright, so... First of all,
Them gecko things.
these guys haven't seen... Just because of where you've come in from, these guys wouldn't have seen you, so they're just going to do their... Be there... There... Alright, I'm going to have this one here, who just had his groin caressed, almost attack Tegan. Alright.
This is gonna be one of these like 20 years later they're married to the orc farmer situations.
What's Tegan's armor class?
Hang on a minute.
It's a good app, but you need to.
11.
There you go.
Now that's going to be a hit.
Ooh. Tegan gets hit.
Tegan, no!
And there's going to be 3 damage.
3.
So I'll just deduct that from...
Oh no.
Oh, you're gonna calculate this shit for me.
Yeah, I'll do it with
Oh
it.
Magical. That is magical.
I wonder if I can actually adjust it.
Take the stresses away of being a player.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So that was him, and then we're gonna have this guy attack. Okay, that's definitely a hit. 2 damage.
To me?
Jace. Yep. So the one in front of you is just got a kind of real shitty rusty knife, and he's just jabbed you with it.
Ow.
Okay, and then we've got this guy.
Why do I have a health bar all of a sudden?
What is your armor class? Is 14? Is it?
No.
Nope.
Mine is 15.
15. Okay. Well, that one is a miss then.
Woot.
Okay, and then we've got this guy. He's going to be attacking Maluk.
Who also has an armor class of 15.
Oh well, unfortunately for Maluk, he's been hit.
Aha.
Oops, it's going to be 6. Yep, it takes 2 damage. And then we've got... No, those guys haven't reached. Okay, that's it for them. So we are to Maluk. I'm just going to drone him. He's going to attack back at this guy.
Come on, Maluk.
Nah, he should miss. The goat should get it.
Well, the goat will go in a sec,
Tegan's
so
got
we might
two.
find out. Maluk.
The goat needs to always kill. This is what I expect from this goat now.
Attack
He totally
Yeah.
hasn't uploaded any of his stuff to his character sheet. What's he wielding again? He's using...
Ah,
Me?
No, Malak. I can't remember what weapon he's using.
It's an axe, isn't it?
Sounds about right.
I thought he bought. I can't remember if it's a great axe. Or
I'm purely
he has
just
a
going
shield.
off the stats he last sent to me, so...
Oh, nice.
For what it's worth. Oh, well, he hits back and does 2 damage to this guy. Oh, which actually kills him.
ah,
Oh wow. Kind of luck.
poor goat. Doesn't get a go.
Alright, so Django is gonna boost around here to attack this guy. Defend Tegan.
Yes.
Hey. Clippity clop.
Oh,
Clippity
whoa,
clop.
that was a... rolled a natural 20.
Oh.
Oh,
Django,
what a
best!
goat.
So that's gonna be...
Critting
because
for
it's a
a kick attack.
whoa, holy crap. He critted and did 5 damage, which kills it. Wow. So Django comes around and just viciously rips this thing apart.
Yeah, it just goes.
That's Fluffy now.
Oh, this goat's amazing.
It is.
Yeah.
We want Django for home. When we get
Yeah, go for it,
Feels
Fluffy.
like a good idea.
Oh, it is my turn to bash with Great Club. We're going to have to move around. You're going to come in and help.
Oh, here, look, we can give you the mouse.
Oh. So I'm going to jump over the dead body. Is this okay?
Yeah, they're tiny. They're like not even. They're like
Okay.
yeah.
So
probably the size of
me
your leg.
flip over Fishman is for athletic skill. Can I do a check for that? Because I would like to do something very fancy.
All right, go for it. Just acrobatics.
Yes, that would be nice. Could you please roll 20?
Yeah. Oh.
So while we're rolling this, what exactly is Fluffy doing?
Let me come up, do like a kick round off into neat somersault. See me from circus, you see. It is very technical
That's so
precision work. Me do it over the fish to gain traction on feet, to use like surfboard and collide with White Fishman just next to Django and Jace. Is this acceptable? Oh, and I rolled a 6!
No.
Oh no, you haven't
No.
rolled
I
yet.
haven't rolled yet.
Okay.
Yeah, you can definitely. Oh wow. Yes, you
Fluffy
like
the bird.
somersault into this fish man. That's so brilliant. So yeah, just roll an attack. Just see what happens.
So is that your hit?
So do I just like body slam into it?
Well,
Can
I
hit
mean
with my
that.
club now.
Yeah, technically
that
that's
hit?
the roll to see if you don't go on your ass. But it was quite spectacular that I'll give you a bonus to hit. I'll give you, because normally you're getting a bit of a negative because they're so tiny, but I'll give you a +2 to hit.
Okay. All right.
So is that like another
So just roll your
D20 roll or a
Yeah,
the hit
just-
dice?
just roll for attack. So do 20, and then whatever your bonus is plus another 2 that I just gave you.
So roll D20
That's 2.
plus 2.
Oh no! Wait, hold on, no, you don't. Re-roll that. It was a 0.
You rolled a D0. Rolled a
D0.
D0.
I was like, how do you get a 0?
Oh, that's right.
Oh.
Oh my god!
That's so good.
The disappointment!
Sorry, Fluffy used impossible dice.
I thought you broke roll 20 for a moment.
Hey!
Yeah, that's definitely a hit.
Much higher probability, no doubt.
Yeah, just roll your damage.
Excellent.
Oh, do you still have the great club? What is it? Do you want me to type in roll?
Initiative tracker. I always forget how to do this.
To do what?
Open the initiative tracker.
Oh, I don't like that thing. It always just like gets rid of names when it shouldn't.
D8 plus 2?
Yeah.
4.
4 damage.
Alright, nice. You connect quite fiercely and just like
Excellent.
feel like you crush your tiny little fish bones. Alright, so yeah, he's looking pretty winded, pretty wheezy. Still sticking in there.
It would look pretty awesome.
Oh, yeah, that
Feel like
sounded
a
amazing. So now we're on to Leonthelis.
Cool. So I see a bunch of people fighting. So I guess.
Where are you on the map at the moment?
Yeah, I'm on the other side. I came on the other side of the chamber.
Yep, I see you.
Ah,
So I kind of want to. I want to get up behind these two guys, but kind of have them not. Can I do that without them noticing me?
Yeah, you can.
they are
So
kind of distracted.
the fact that there's a big battle going on, I would normally make you roll like a stealth check, but they've already like charged in, so it's quite easy. Just go up.
So it's
do what
easy
you
for me
need
to kind of just keep pace behind them.
Yeah, pretty much.
Cool. Alright. Now let's see if I can pull this off properly. Because I kind of want to show off my powers and then make an entrance here. So I want to. How does this work? Because it affects my attack bonus when I use a spell as well as a. Because what I can do is I can cast a spell in my empty hand, as well as attack with my weapon.
Oh, nice.
And I just want to check how this affects my like how this actually all works. Spell combat. There you go. So if I have one hand free, I can attack and cast spells on the same round. As a full round action, you can make your attacks at -2 and cast the spell. You add your intelligence bonus to your concentration check to cast defensively. So yeah, okay, cool. So, and I've got to be honest, I rolled pretty well on my stats. I got a really lucky roll set of stats. So my attack bonus is usually +4.
Cool. No worries.
So I'm gonna roll one-handed with my rapier, which is gonna be an attack bonus of 2, and then I'm also gonna cast a spell.
No worries.
So I'm gonna get this right.
So it's basically like dual wielding, but instead of another weapon, you've got a.
It's like dual wielding, but I can use a spell exactly.
Do you get the
so I'll
negatives for
start
doing
by-
that? Like, do you have to spec into dual
Yeah,
wielding?
I get a -2 to my attack bonus.
Okay, yeah.
So because my attack bonus is because I got 19 strength.
Okay.
I rolled a 17 and then I took the bonuses and stuff and it brought it up to 19.
Yeah, no worries.
So my bonus is my bonus is usually +4, so I'm doing it with a +2.
All right, go for it.
So I roll what, a d20 +2 for the attack.
Yeah, that's right.
So I'll do So I'll just do the rapier attack first.
Just while you're doing that, what's your health points, by the way?
10.
Cool. I'll just set that.
I swear I did not tweak my stats until they were amazing.
That's all good. I trust you. And if you did, I'll hunt you down. Oh, I completely forgot something. Let's do this. Yeah, there we go.
Sick.
Haha.
Rightio. So I rolled a 15.
Alright, that is a hit.
Sweet. Now damage on a rapier is 1d6 +4. It's 7 damage.
Oh, whoa, okay. Yeah, you just kind of come up behind him and slice him in half.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Just
And then
topples
I'll
over.
cast. Right now, I just have to have a quick look at my spells. And which
Well,
ones
so
I-
he's dead. How does that like? Are you able to attack two
It just
targets
says
in
I
one?
can cast a spell. I can cast a spell, so that could have been a ranged spell. But I mean, if I've come up behind both of these guys, would I be in touching range of both?
Yeah, you would be with where you are. I just wasn't sure
Yeah.
about.
So
the
I
whole-
kind of. I mean, I don't know. It just says that I can make cast a spell. There's
Okay.
nothing that says it has to be
Oh,
some
okay.
target.
Well, yeah. Look, if it just says you can cast a spell, because there's always a chance that it's not an attack spell as well. So yeah, what spell are you going to cast?
Yeah. So I'm actually going to cast Shocking Grasp,
Okay. Yeah.
which is a melee touch attack. So that is a first level. That's a first level spell. DC, so I don't know how spellcasting actually works. So that's a
What are you trying to?
DC 14 first level spell.
Okay. It's a touch attack though, like melee touch.
Yeah, it's a touch attack. Yeah.
Cool,
Yeah.
so it's
I'm
just
pretty
your-
much like stabbing one and like shocking the other.
Yeah, so it's just a melee attack, so it would be the same attack, base attack bonus plus strength modifier to hit, but obviously being that you're doing two things in
Is it
one
not
turn.
like casting? Is it not different for casting a spell?
It is normally,
It's a
but
touch attack though.
touch
So
attack's
that's
kind
touch
of,
attack, right?
it's treated like a melee attack, and then a ranged touch, as we just found out, is treated like a
Right.
ranged, like a bow.
Right,
whereas,
I get you.
most
Okay.
spells just
Um,
hit automatically unless they say otherwise, and they have like a
As
modifier.
long as you succeed the casting check.
Yeah, so it's more like people can defend against your spells, or they roll to like not to
Right.
be affected by them.
Yeah. Yeah, cool. I just want to check out that.
So you'll probably just need to tell me what the modifier is to beat.
Right, so it's still +2, right? So because it's so all of my attacks are at like both of the attacks are at a -2. So
What I mean is like your spell should have a description of what the enemy has to roll against.
oh, okay. Spells. So the DC is 14.
Okay. And what kind of thing? Am I rolling a reflex? Am I rolling fortitude or will? Should say DC versus.
DC.
What's it called again? Shocking touch.
Shocking Grasp.
Shocking grasp.
So DC 14. Comp is VS. I don't know what that means. Casting time is 1 SA. Range is touch. Duration is instantaneous. Save says none.
Thank you.
Okay. Shocking grasp. Hold on. I'm just bringing it up. Instantaneous touch. One standard throw. Oh, okay, cool. So you can't save against it, but people can have spell resistance. So spell resistance, which we probably won't have yet, but eventually you can build up like points of resistance so that
Yeah.
like instead of taking 7 damage, you'd take 5 and that kind of thing.
So I rolled a 14.
No.
So I rolled a 14 to hit with the melee.
Okay, that's a hit.
Yeah, so that's a hit, and I'll just check the damage on the spell. So it's 1d6 points of electricity damage. They're not wearing metal armor or are they carrying anything made of metal? Because it does +3 if they are.
Their daggers will be made of metal.
Okay, so that's a +3. 1d6. So roll. I mean, if you want to roll that.
Nice.
Oh, whoa. Wow, okay, so you approach these two things, you slice one in half, and you shock the other one to death. Alright.
So I kind of made a bit of an entrance there.
Jeez. Hold on. I just want to... Not that I don't believe you, but Shocking Grasp sounds pretty powerful with the whole +3.
It's it says if they're
No, you're
the
totally right.
description I've got. Yeah, if they're wearing metal armor or carrying a weapon made of metal or is made of metal.
Wow, that's really powerful. And then it goes up to a maximum of 5d6 at later levels. That's really good.
Wow.
I've got a feat that buffs my buffs the levels of my.
Alright, yeah, you
spells.
just slaughter these two little fish people, which probably just, they come up to like your knees or just a bit higher.
Tiny little things just getting.
This scene kind of like I think of it as like you guys just attacking large frogs and like smushing them. So
Well, Mario jumping on a Goomba.
then is we're back to Tegan.
So. I don't really know. Because I haven't been very successful. You know what?
I think it's a bit crowded around the one that's been a bit hurt.
No, that is me. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. I might try and scoot in between these two. Come behind this one.
Scoot. How are you scooting that far with your little
Look,
flipping?
I no.
Can you go that far?
These are five.
move
I
like
can
one
go.
tile.
No, shut up! I'm not that small. Fuck. I can go 3 tiles. Excuse me.
Oh, sorry.
I'm taller than what you seem to think I am. Can I go there?
You can, unless you're making a 5-foot step, and what you're trying to do will provoke an attack of opportunity because you're walking right in front or between of enemies. So it means they'll get a free hit on you if you do that.
I'm small. They might miss.
Well, they're about your size.
Oh, fuck that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're kind of just like stumbling in front of them, just walking past them, so they would
Nah,
just quite
I'm here
easily
now.
hit you.
I went
Yep.
here.
That's cool. That works.
Wait, which one's more damaged?
The top one.
Archie can only really get there. Hit that one.
Should I hit this one?
Yeah.
Alright.
Go touch his dongle.
I'm gonna touch this guy's dongle. Now, last time I wasn't
You're gonna
successful, so
remove
that means that I
research
didn't
and
actually
stuff?
use my spell, right?
Sorry, what was that?
Because I wasn't successful last time, that means that I haven't actually used my spell.
No, it uses a spell.
Oh.
So I can't try that even though I didn't
Anytime
succeed?
you cast, it uses it, regardless of the effect.
Oh, boo.
Yeah.
Oh, that's horrible. I'll just frickin' try and hit it with an unarmed thing.
Oh, no.
Touch its dongle.
Yep.
Touch its dongle. Give it a little slap.
With... I'll,
Cough for me.
I will go with an unarmed strike. Let's see how good I am.
Why do you have no weapons? I'm so curious.
Because I didn't.
You weren't supposed to get off my back.
I didn't think of that.
Just dove off.
I
at the beginning
didn't.
of the fight.
The other thing
Nothing.
was I didn't actually know what I could hold because of my
Oh.
T-Rex arms. You know.
Oh yeah, we didn't look
You hold a
into
little
that.
dagger.
Yeah, I don't really. No.
Oh, that's
Oh,
not better.
+1. Yay, 15.
Yep, that's a hit. So just roll for your damage. Oh, that's right. You get a 1d2 for your damage because you're a tiny
Yep.
person
Slash.
with little
roll.
cripple hands.
D2.
Yeah, d2. So
There
should
we
be able
go.
to just roll that there.
And then plus your strength
Oh.
modifier. Plus your
Oh,
strength modifier.
damn it! Yeah, no. That's because of my strength modifier. It's supposed to be a D3, but I have a -1.
No, that's not how it works. You have
That's
to do
what
D2.
the thing looks like. I've
you have
got
to
a
do-
-1 for strength.
Yeah, so you do roll a D3, and then you -1 for whatever you
Yeah.
No, this says it's a D2.
Yeah, no,
Wrong
it is.
side.
It's a d2 because you're a small person.
Oh.
So technically, the highest you could get is 1.
Yeah, so you did 1
So you
damage.
did 1 damage.
Okay.
But you,
Yay!
considering
I touched his dongle though, and I compressed it a bit,
Did you successfully remove
and I looked in
resets
his
and
eyes
stuff?
lovingly.
he's slightly
Oh.
freaked out and lost 1 health point.
So it's just like a little BDSM thing going on.
It seems like it now, I think.
Tegan the dongle
I don't know
toucher.
where this is going.
Can we roll to see if he enjoys it?
I don't even know what role that would be. Like,
Persuasion.
I don't think we have the source book for that.
No, there is one. I
Sorry,
tell you
sorry.
what, I've seen it
I think
before.
there was a 3.5 source book for it though.
Yeah, there's this one called like Nymphs and something, and it's got all this like weird sex and BDSM shit.
Isn't the book of erotic roleplay for 3.5?
So we're back to Jace.
Alright. Seeing Tegan fondle the amphibian man, I figured I might as well just attack that with my short sword. Keep it simple. Attacking it with my sword.
Do your shit.
I got a 10. Does that
Oh, that is a miss.
hit? Damn. And I fail at that as well.
That means we're back to the fishman. So there's only 2 left, I think. Yeah, 2. So we're gonna have. So the one that got his dongle touched is gonna look quite insulted and attack Tegan.
Are these ones taller, or are these like the same kind of size as the other ones?
They're like maybe an inch taller and a little bit bulkier.
Oh, okay.
But
Yeah.
yeah, they just kind of look like
They're still
bruiser
pretty-
versions.
Yeah. They're still pretty short compared to me.
That's a natural 20.
Oh!
what do we
Oh
do?
no.
No.
No, wait. What happens is his pelvis goes thrust into her hand.
Wow. So luckily for you, the 2 D4 rolls both came up as 1s, so you only take 2 damage
Oh,
Okay.
that puts me
at 3.
under 5. Yeah, there we go.
That's alright, I'll heal you next round.
And alright, so we're gonna have last dude attack Fluffy. And what was Fluffy's armor class again?
Oh, you don't have that.
I think we had, was it 14 or 15?
12.
Oh, 12. Okay, hit. Takes 1 damage. So I'll just take that off here.
Oh,
I think it's the first time you've been hit.
my knee.
You got caressed as well.
Fluffy like.
Okay. Give him a look. He's gonna come around and attack. And miss. And Django's gonna attack this guy. Ooh, and miss as well.
Kills it. Oh no! I thought
No.
he'd kill it.
Fluffy, your turn.
Ah! Me not do anything fancy. Me just hit with great club. Man in front of one man. Aquaman in front of me.
Aquaman.
Sea man in front of me.
Seaman.
Yeah!
Oh, nice.
Nice. Roll for damage.
Rolling damage. Hiya!
Oh, wow. And you've got a club, don't you?
Yes.
So
You
yeah,
should've changed that.
Sorry.
Fluffy just takes a huge swing and like clubs the fishman into the tent, just like bang,
Hey!
just flies
Hey.
like a
Go
golf.
Fluffy.
Ah!
So we have to change this too. Remember that.
I'll try.
Good old Fluffy the Grape. Now that means we're to Leon Fellis.
Righty-o. I guess I step forward and come at this guy, I guess.
You'll get a flanking
Now-
bonus as well. So
Sweet. Now, I just want to check out how it works with spells. So each spell I can only cast it once per day, yeah?
well,
So
it
I've done
depends if
spell
you've got
casting
more.
ability.
It should tell you, like, when you roll your character, depending on how your
Yeah.
character works and your class and stuff, you might have more than one.
Like, I can prepare three cantrips and 2 first level spells.
So what
So
did you?
can you prepare? I prepared Shocking Grasp and Blade Leash in my first level. So can you prepare the same spell more than once?
No. Okay. So I guess it depends on the caster, but when it says when it says prepare, so you get to choose out of your list of spells, and you can prepare like 2 of them, 3 of them, 1 of them, that kind of thing.
Oh, so you can prepare the same spell multiple times?
Yeah. Not all casters are the same though, but if yours says prepare this many spells, you'll have a list of spells you can prepare, and then preparing them means like, I want this many for the day. I want like 4 healing spells.
So when I go to sleep, I'll be able to pick what else I've got for the next day.
Yep.
Cool. Well, I've already used. Okay. I know what I'm pretty much doing at this point is just showing off. That's alright. I will.
You get a +2 for flanking, by the way.
Yeah, I'm just going to attack him with my sword. So that's +2 for flanking.
Mhm.
220. That's a +6 all up. There we go.
Oh,
So I rolled a 20, so I think I hit him.
Yeah, definitely.
And check my weapon again. Rapier is 1d6 + 4.
Yeah. Wow. Slice him up.
Nice.
Whack!
Dang.
Smoosh.
So I'm just like standing in front of you guys covered in like amphibian goo.
Alright, well that's combat over. That's
Yay!
yeah.
Wow.
So I pretty much I just like to be like to introduce myself. So like you guys are all just standing there and I'm just like Leon Thalos, traveller, scholar of the arcane, and prince of the kingdom of Kamia. At your service. And I do like a little bow with my sword.
Oh, hello.
Nice to meet you.
Me name's Fluffy. Very nice to meet you too.
What brings you into this darkened pit?
Me forgot. Tegan, tell.
Before Tegan starts talking, I just go to heal her. And so I use my cleric ability, channel energy. I channel positive energy towards Tegan and all allies within 30 feet of myself. And I get to roll a 1d6 worth of healing for everyone.
Yes.
Ooh, nice.
Me got hit by Seaman on knee. 1 point damage. Just need that.
Everyone just got 5 hit points of healing.
Oh, nice.
Yay!
Hey, nice.
He's gonna, I believe, bring Adam to.
What are you going, a paladin or a cleric? Cleric?
Cleric.
Thank you, kind cleric. Man.
The thing is, if I do this with live enemies around, they also get healed. So as long as we kill everything, I can heal after battle.
Well, they're dead, I think.
Okay.
Why are we here? Are we looking for the husband?
Yes. We found the wife and she died. So,
Yeah. And then still
Leon. I'm going to call you Leon. Your name is so long, but Leon seems good. Where are you going to lost people?
I kind of twitch a little at that, but I don't say anything.
Oh.
Leon smash many seamen. Me have great respect for you.
Some
Please
call
join us, Leon. Is that okay, Leon? Cool.
Yes, he seems very elegant in killing many, many things. I think he would be great to come along on the adventure. What do you think, Fluffy?
I think he know as friend. Man, destroyer of seamen.
Destroy seamen.
Destroyer of seamen.
Destroyer of seamen.
Yes. he destroyed them. They splattered all over the walls.
Oh my god.
Miss sorry.
That's so good.
I kind of look at Fluffy, and I'm almost quizzical for a moment, but then I kind of take note of the size and kind of just Just not approvingly.
Oh, be nice. Promise. Be very friendly.
I'm going to start checking the tents to see if I can find the husband.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
a
go
good
for it.
idea.
Leon, would you like to help us find this husband person?
Why not?
I jump back onto Fluffy's shoulders.
Yes, Tegan. Me very mad with you. What you do jump off back. Dangerous on floor for you.
I had to touch him.
No touch, Seaman.
Okay.
Look at you, you got hurt.
Got them all over me.
Good thing Jace is here for healing.
Covered in semen.
Don't be crude.
So Jace is having a look in the tent. A little hovel. Yeah, you see very, very small dwelling. There's like a couple of like tiny little makeshift beds in here. Some really crude pottery. Kind of looks like some half-eaten small animals and stuff like that. A few crude utensils. Yeah, nothing really out of the ordinary for what you'd expect, I suppose. Like you don't see anything out of place. Or in this tent.
Okay.
So there's the circle things of tents.
I
What about
checked the next one.
Fluffy's tent? Is
Yeah.
that the same?
Cool. Looks kind of the same. This one has a small table in the middle with, like a dagger jabbed into it. And it has a really, really scrappy piece of paper on it.
I go check the dagger and the piece of paper.
Yeah. Dagger looks like the same ones that the other guys were wielding, made out of just some stone that's been ground down and had a bit of wood attached to the end. The piece of paper is very scribbly. It looks like maybe a very shitty map of the area.
I take the map and I put that in my bag, but then I walk over to Tegan and give her the little dagger.
Aww.
Ah.
Thank you.
Arm yourself better next time, little one. Flapping
My
is not-
arms don't allow
flapping is not a
that.
good idea.
Just steer clear of Leon if he uses the sparky spells again.
What damage does the dagger do then?
The daggers are
Be a small dagger?
You 1d4
1d4.
to the dagger.
Nice.
Yeah.
Plus your attack bonus.
Yeah.
Strength, yeah.
So, because of combat and the last session, that's a total of 1,500 experience for the team. So, because Linnaeus is pretty much like quite a large part of that battle too, he obviously gets in on that. I'll just work out what that means for everyone.
Woo! I make up for not being there last session.
That means 300 points for each person because it's split 3 ways. So, add 300 points to your total tally.
So my dagger was 1d4?
Yeah, 1d4.
Thanks.
Nice.
Here's my experience on my sheet.
200. Alright. Well, I might as well, I guess, loot the bodies, see if there's anything of value on them.
Yep, so each one of them has a dagger, like the other ones.
Yep.
The small blue guys, they each have a tiny little net. Probably only looks big enough to cover someone maybe Tegan's size or themselves, or a small animal.
Me like the idea of that. If Tegan jump away, me catch her again. Can I take one?
Yeah.
Thank you.
The other guys, the sort of darker brown, slightly larger, they both have little short swords, which do 1d4 plus 1.
Yep.
And the other blue guys, they have between them about 10 darts.
Okay. Well, I want to take both of the short swords, and I will leave the darts to somebody else. But I want to ask Tegan, are you able to use short swords?
I don't know.
Well, she's short.
It might be. I'll just bring up the rules because the fact that you picked the I think it's called charred limbs might restrict you to some of that stuff. I'll just check for you now.
I mean, that's
Yeah, because my hands are a bit sensitive.
So.
But I don't think I actually went with that because I couldn't find it in a thing.
What'd you pick then?
A spoon.
Lame. That's right. I went with lame.
Oh, you've got a limp.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, look, if it's just flavour, then there's nothing. There's nothing stopping you from using it. There's no.
Because daggers are just be simple weapons. So if you've got simple weapon proficiency, you should be fine.
Dagger's a simple weapon, but a short sword is a martial weapon.
Oh, sorry, short's martial. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just checking up the oracle now. It should be able to tell me what you can use. So.
Nope, she can't use them. Use simple, light, medium, armor, and.
I can use a dagger.
You'd have
use
to.
a dagger. Cool.
Yeah, you'd have to spec into something to actually get martial stuff.
Alright, well, I'm going to keep the short swords and possibly try to see if I can sell them and then give us money out of it.
Good idea. Me like net.
2 short swords. So they're weird short swords? They're 1d4 plus 1?
That's right. Well, for you, they're short swords, but for these guys, they would have probably been wielding them in 2 hands.
Right.
Just because they're so tiny.
That's essentially they're like a dagger to me.
Oh, there we go. I can do unlimited cantrips. Right, that's awesome. Sorry, I'm figuring out my...
Yes, I didn't realize this last game. So, I extinguished the torch that I lit, which I don't know how I was holding during that combat period, and just cast light again on my shield, and just keep casting that every minute, because I can do that.
Okay, cool.
Nice.
And I figured, let's check the last tent to see if the guy's in the tent.
Yeah, this tent has the same stuff. It has as the first tent, so more little beds and daggers and nets and a bit of the same.
Is that anything?
Look like bacon.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little crate.
Ooh.
Can we look in it?
It has dried meats in it.
Fluffy smash grab. Take meat. For some reason.
Nice.
Me like meat. Good
So you
snack.
get like rations for about a day out of that.
Oh, good. Me take.
Leon, the way you came, did you see any other villages like this?
No, I haven't seen anything. It's just been lots of dark passages up until this point. I've just been
Okay.
exploring cave systems.
What's this?
That's actually a rack where it looks like meat is drying.
Ooh. Do you
You
want
want
more
this too? Okay.
meat?
More meat.
How many rations are on the drying rack?
It'd be another lot, so it would be like you'd have probably between
2
the
day
party,
total?
not quite enough for a full day, but for one person it'd be a couple of days.
What's this?
What's what? That's a little rock.
What's this? What's this?
That's a small cliff.
What? So this is a cliff down this way?
It's probably like a foot. It's not deep at all. It's
Oh,
not,
okay, okay.
You might be able to trip off it, but
So are we?
Are there
Are we?
more exits to this area? Like the way that
Yeah.
Leon came and the way that we came, is there other places that are exiting out of this?
so you can't go down south. You obviously can't go west because this is kind of part of the shore. So
Can we get the goat to track?
what are you trying to track?
The husband's smell.
Do you have anything of the husbands?
No.
Maybe
You
we
get it
Maybe
tracked
can
and
we
see
get
other
them
creatures.
to get the goat to try to see if he can track more of this kind? Because no doubt there should be more of them. Because these are the ones that took the husband and killed the wife.
Yeah,
Yeah, honestly, being that it's not my character, I don't really look into how tracking works, so I will have to find out.
Weren't we just rolling survival and hoping for the best?
Yeah, I mean,
That sounds like that sounds correct.
at this point, because we don't technically have Adam here, I was just using him in combat. I'm gonna kind of restrict anything that's like very specific to his class, because we are kind of not having him in this session. But you're welcome to just use your survival to do stuff.
Alright. I want to see if I can see walkways or tracks that these creatures have been using to see if there's other exits or areas that we can walk out of.
Yeah, cool. So you can either make a survival, or you can make is it called perception or awareness? I think it's perception.
Survival, I've got a +1, but I don't think that's going to be
Well, it's more like, you know, you're either tracking or you're just plainly looking for obvious stuff. So I'll let you make both.
I'm going to go for survival.
I believe it's perception. Cool. AT, you see tracks everywhere, in and out, all over the place.
Oh, nice.
Excuse me.
And there's only the two exits, so the one that we came through and the one that Leon
Yeah,
went through.
it's pretty open, so you could keep going north. You haven't been up that way. It leads further and further away to more like rocky, like hilly area. And if you went down like sort of southeast, that would be taking you sort of back to the forest and the village.
Right. Alright. Shall we see if they've taken him north?
We should have a quick look, I think. That would be wise.
Well, Fluffy, where do you think we should go?
Me just vessel. You tell me where to go, cause Tegan's smarter than me.
All right, we'll go north.
Okay.
Go north.
We'll go north.
We start trekking north, and I kind of keep a lookout to see if I can see any tracks that divvy out from the large bunch that we can